Hey everyone, this is Active Boy here with Remodeling Dads, and hey, today I'm actually alone. Jason's over at another job putting up um, some subway tiles, and today we are finishing up this countertop and this kitchen that we're doing here. And the owner wanted to use this. It is a peel and stick mosaic. See how thin it is? This is what it kind of looks like here. And what you need to put this on, you can see I've already put on some here. You see that? There's a backsplash there, butts down to that. To put this stuff on, really all you need is a sharp pair of scissors and a pencil and a square. And you can see, like, there's a, you know, when you undo the wrapper, you know, you kind of, you got a razor knife just to cut through the plastic here a little bit on the back side. You don't want to do that on the front side. You can see that when you undo it, it's like super thin, like paper thin. And it's good to get a sharp pair of scissors, even if you have to buy one. You can probably get them at Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever. And here you can see it says overlap right here. And what happens is you're going to take one side, which looks like this, and you're going to overlap the other side. So I got a piece like this, so it goes over kind of like that, and so it kind of disappears when it's on there. One thing you gotta make sure that you do is that whatever side that you're gonna see, you want to make sure you start away from you and come this way, and the overlap is so that you don't see it. So, like, if it says overlap here, you don't want to put the overlap here and overlap it like this. You want to start on, you don't want to start here and go this way, because then you'd see the overlap like this. You know, you want to start over here, you know, turn it upside down, because if you notice, the words are written whichever direction, you know, it says overlap. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you start and you're overlapping this way. Now, when you're walking into the room, you can walk in this way and see the overlap, or walk in this way and see the overlap, because there's an entryway over there, and then there's a hallway over here. It's whatever you think. That they're pretty invisible, but I would probably say first thing coming in the door, it's like the first appearance, I would start then at the far and do the overlap this way, so that when they're looking at it from that entrance, they can't see the overlap. But it cuts real easy. Now, like, this is a little scrap piece I'll show you. It's like super, like, you just, you know, like that. See, you just cut it. And so it goes on pretty simple, and it doesn't look bad. The only thing, one of the other things is it's square. So if in your corners, if they're not square, which, you know, a lot of kitchens aren't. This is a remodel. We do mainly remodels, nothing square. You just go get some like gray colored caulk. You know, you can find it where you have your tile or whatever, or, you know, you can just get some silicone that's just kind of matches this color up, and just put a small bead in that corner, and it'll look just like the grout, this fake grout that's on the sticks. But yeah, it goes pretty well. But just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Sharp pair of scissors, and and another thing is, on the back of this, when you're going to do it, you want to start on the bottom, and it comes in two layers. You see that? You can peel off one side and then peel off the other side. You want to peel off one side, stick it on like this, and you want to work it back and forth like that, and then you want to peel off the other side and work it, you know, work it up like this, back and forth, because when this sticks on, it'll rip the wood right off. And you notice here we stuck on Luan ahead of time, so that way we can have a nice clean surface. You don't want to stick this on. You could do it on drywall if it's new and it's clean, no dust or anything. But once this is on, it'll stick. To rip it off, so you got to be real careful. It actually kind of goes kind of slow. But anyway, so that's the tip for the day. If you're going to do, you know, this stick-on tile stuff, and actually it doesn't look that bad when it's all done. All right, thanks for joining us today.